What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the brand new episode of Lost Judgment, episode 7, if I'm not mistaken. If you haven't watched the previous episode, please go watch it. But today is the day. Today, guys, is the most important day. We're gonna go and meet Ehara, the fucker who basically fucked us up many times. The guy who's responsible for this murdering the guy who's probably hired the gang, and now they're after me, or he has a huge impact. We need to talk to him, we need to interview him and see what's up with that fucker. But first, let me just buy myself some stats, because I need those. I thought about special ones, maybe lucky ones, boost the chance of expanding an entirely lucky's menu further. Blame shifter, you can still patronize a shop even after wrecking it in a fight. I don't know. Then we have the mental momentum. Then we have the mass. When tailing, increase the amount of time you can act casual. Vibrates right before a photo op sends during mission. Pop-up time extended during photo missions. I'm just gonna buy these because I'm not sure why do I need this. I never ever used the camera before, to be honest, in these cases, so I'm not sure. Raises your drunkenness limit, that's cool. A liquid courage increases rate to X charges when you're drunk. Social smoke draws oxygen when you light up a cigarette in a smoking area. That sounds cool, but I don't smoke though. I mean, I never did though, so I'm not quite sure how that goes. And I guess it just boosts my health or some shit like that. I'm not quite sure. Let me just buy this Heart of a Champion. Okay, so let's now go to Tokyo. Yeah, we need to go, right? We need to actually go and get ourselves a taxi, go to Tokyo and talk to Ehara. And the taxi, or the closest taxi in the city, is here. So let's go there. Come on, girl. You need to run, okay? I don't wait for nobody. I don't give a shit. And let me be there. As also, Kamurocho. We are back, guys, in the Kamurocho. If you haven't got that things filled. Oh, damn, you little fuckers. Damn. You're so fucking powerful. Oh my god, look at these fuckers. Trying to kill me, huh? You little piece of shit. You little piece of crap. Nice! Damn! Now their guy's more powerful. They're kinda kicking my ass, to be honest, you know? They're not the chilly, you know, the chill guys that they were in the previous episodes. Like, you know, now they're attacking. I guess it's just maybe Kamurocho? Or, you know, generally the people are more hard to kill. I don't know. Let me get a tuna burger. That's gonna be it, basically, yeah. Just a tuna, girl.
Pretty tasty.
Thank you. Thank you very much. No problem, anytime. Bye-bye. Okay, now let's go back to the taxi, go Tokyo. But yeah, now the Kamurocho is full of these punks who were hired to find a guy who's missing for 5 years plus. So, you know, that's also that story now, that Kamurocho is full of fucking punks. But luckily we are going to Tokyo. Tokyo Detention Center. Right here, right now, guys. Right here, right now. Let's see what's up there. Let's talk to Ehara. Oh, damn, easy.
I thought you'd lost already. So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ehara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic.
Dramatic. Yeah, kinda. Anti-Nushi defendant Akihiro Ehara. That's the guy!
Today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagimi's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Kenda and Saori-san. But today, I'm at Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosake-sensei called, so that's why I'm here.
Well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
Yep.
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba, you blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even
Damn.
though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Damn.
Ehara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train. There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ehara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
Damn. My gut tells me Ehara's guilty for sure. There's no doubt he's connected to Mikoshiba's murder. Bro, he's tough as a stone. He doesn't want to say shit, bro. For real, like when you think about it, what his language, he's so happy that he rotten in hell. He's so happy he died, you know? And that's pointing that he's guilty for sure, but he doesn't want to, like, he's not easy to speak about. He's just like there standing like a fucking, you know, Stonehenge. I need to hold his attention, convince him to stay. You gotta make him understand I have more info than the police do. Maybe photo of Mikoshiba would be nice. Blood, this, he probably knows everything of this, but maybe the security footage of Yokohama 99, this is also a really interesting one. So we can maybe do both, but I think he knows about this picture because I guess that the girl he hired to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, I think she's connected with this. You know, that's kind of what I think, because if you really think about it, the Mikoshiba, no, Ehara hired a woman to convince Sava to not tell me shit, and then probably a gang attacked me, which I'm not quite sure if they are connected to Mikoshiba or not, but we can try to do with this evidence. If this doesn't work, then we go with the other one.
Oh, Mikoshiba. Looks like he's seen better days. Where'd you get the photo?
From a teacher at Serio High. But where she got it is the interesting part. A strange woman gave it to her and said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case.
Interesting, nice.
You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. He told the whole court he was never bullied.
Oh,
Sure.
damn.
She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest. The administrators, the lawyers. Felt like choking the life right out of them. But if anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba. He got what he deserved.
Yeah.
It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
Then it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it? How'd you convince them to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
Damn. He told me I'm way off. How am I off?
The way that interview went, Ehara's definitely guilty.
I know.
But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked. What could possibly link Ehara to those men? Damn it. And I was so close, too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
Yeah.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not
Fuck
tonight.
yeah, I am.
Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
Okay. If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
Okay. Damn, guys, we need to just think about what just happened. So we have Mikoshiba, who didn't want to say a shit about his murder. He only told me that I'm way off. Which means, did he commit a murder? Is he actually a murderer? Is he actually a killer who did it? And how he did it? Because it was impossible for him to do it, because it's such a huge timestamp between the train station and the murder of Mikoshiba. How did this all happen? When? Where? And he was, I mean, he's furious that there's no justice in this what the fuck just blinked? I'm not sure. There's no justice here, so I understand that he's also like really furious about it. And as I said, like, yeah, it makes sense that I think he's guilty like 99%. He did connect him to a murder, but as the Mikoshiba said, can we also climb this? And as the Mikoshiba said, I can't prove shit. He did assault a girl. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't my office. Yagami Detective Agency, my bad, okay. This is my office agency. Nothing makes sense in my head, nothing. Like, he was there, he convinced to be a murderer in some kind. He's happy that this guy was really beaten up. He's happy that I showed him a picture. He was super cool that he was dead. He was the one who needed to pay. He told me that when there was a fucking thing happening in the court that he was about to choke everybody, because, like, bro, what the fuck are you guys doing? You're lying to the freaking system, because they hid all the evidence that the bullying was happening in the high school. He doesn't care about the high school anymore, and he's for sure the one who was connected with Mikoshiba. But it doesn't make sense, because when I told him, like, who you hired to kill a person, he said, you are way off, my friend. Which would suggest that Mikoshiba or Ehara is actually the one who is behind it. But not, I mean, it sounds stupid, but I think the Ehara is the one who killed him, because if I ask him who have you hired, he said, you're way off, my friend, which is suggesting that we are not on a good lead in that case, which means that it might actually be him himself. And why? But why then the girl came, showed a picture to the Sava? Why the masked man attacked me, and then why other freaking gang attacked me later in the Yokohama? Which everything happened in the Yokohama, but it doesn't make sense to me, because there's two gangs now at once. So the white mask and these green guys, whatever the fuck we're gonna call them. But, like, you know, and then the handyman was like, no, I'm not part of it, and then he left. Was he a setup? I don't know, man, but this shit doesn't sound good. Oops.
Kaito-san, I'm back. Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage.
No shit.
Miko Shiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it.
Oh, damn.
Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh.
Ehara.
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already
What the
found him
fuck?
guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Miko Shiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true.
That's why he said you're way off, my friend, because he didn't hire anybody. It was him who killed Miko Shiba. Damn.
But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
I mean, I can't understand Ehara, you know. The guy bullied his son to to kill himself. I would not slit his throat. I will cut his one hand, then another leg, then another leg, then a hand. I will like make him suffer there like a fucking bitch. If it was me personally, but it's Ehara, so I can't really blame him. But I guess he did find a good loop in the fucking system, you know, because he was the one who killed him, then framed himself for being. For assaulting a woman, and then he has such a hard alibi that it can't be him, but it is probably. But it can't be him because if you think about it, you know, he was for 2-3 months in jail. How was he able to kill him two months ago? Because he was in jail at that time, or that same day he ended up in jail, and he could have been possibly made it to the freaking place. So who knows? But one thing is for sure, I'm not kinda. I mean, killing a person is not a way, but in my case, if it was me and somebody bullied me, I mean, I would try to stop the bullying as much as possible. But if this happened, that you know, his son hang himself up because of the Miko Shiba, I will torture this guy much more. This is light work that I hard. That just break his hands and, you know, maybe a little punch or that, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And then who's the girl who gave the picture? Bunch of questions we have right now. But damn, this is crazy actually. When I think about it, wow, this is really crazy. Trophy ending, the trending video, complete chapter 4. Wow, what a ending to chapter 4. Actually, guys, when you think about it, what a ending. Damn.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers.
Exactly.
In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
Double jail party. Chapter 5. Wow. Actually, wow. I'm in a state of shock right now. What the fuck just happened here, you know? It doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama.
Yeah.
Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles.
Yeah.
Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it? Nothing came
Yeah.
up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down.
Yeah, makes sense.
The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? Makes sense. Why would you post a video like this on the internet? Like, doesn't make sense. Causing a public uproar, obstructing the investigation. Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Oh my god, damn, chapter 5. We have the Yui Mamiya, an employee at the Tokyo white-collar business. During her commute to board on the same train as her. Okay, those two, the girl who did the shit. We have all the evidence here, crazy evidence. He was on the train station, got caught. It's matching the panties, transit card that he got it, waiting, groping her. This is also an interesting part that I mentioned in the previous episodes where the camera is not looking. And then we have the hero Mikoshiba's murder footage where Ehara is actually slicing his throat. And it's posted publicly. Damn. How do I talk to Sari though? Do I need to go somewhere or? Oh, I guess I need to go there.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Yeah.
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
Yeah.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
Yeah, we are, bro.
Let's hit it.
Come on, bro. Damn, guys, I'm kind of in shock right now. I guess, like, whoa. Nothing makes sense. I'm speechless. Now, actually nothing makes sense. You know? Like, okay, sure, there's guys, whatever happening, but at the end of the day, like, you know, it's still fucking Mikoshiba and Ehara. And even if there's an alibi, how do you, like, I guess kind of Tsukumo cleared the AI rumor and it's not AI. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that make sense? Like, so many questions. I guess we need to talk to Ehara, but I guess he did. That's why he said, "Hey, you are well off, my friend." That kind of makes sense, right? Because we are well off.
Hold the door, please.
Makes sense.
Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori?
Who is this girl?
A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing
I know,
murder.
I saw that. Tokyo District Prosecutor. Ah, the girl who was groped. Right? Mafia is a public prosecutor for Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Cyrus-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of the law on opposing sides of the courtroom. Apparently they have a bit of a fan
You care
club.
about the Ehara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now.
Okay,
Especially the higher
who the fuck is this girl?
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ehara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ehara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation.
Yeah.
Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
Yeah. Okay, damn.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafia? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I am here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was
Yeah,
involved
right.
until just now.
All right, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
I guess she's into Yagami.
What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as
Yeah,
evidence.
useless evidence.
Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ehara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ehara committed sexual battery on October 7th.
Damn.
I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you
True.
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ehara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ehara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real.
It's real, yeah.
They come in with a list of questions about the murder. It'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder.
Exactly.
That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives.
Do you see, guys, what Ehara did here? I think it's all his plan. He killed the guy on the same day, got sentenced to the freaking murder that's like end result, and you can't change it because it's Tokyo, it's just Japan shit, whatever the law is. And then even if the video came up, they wouldn't question about him because they think it's falsely, or it's scam, or it's just fake, because it's not possible in a timestamp where the groping of a girl happened and the killing of this guy happened at the same time. It is not possible to like happen, you know, because the timestamp of him going to Tokyo and him killing the Mikoshiba here is just impossible. So the logic here is just he's playing with the system, you know. That's what I see from my perspective, you know. He just, you know, they can't do shit to me. I killed him. I posted publicly. I did it. I'm not gonna get, you know, a sentence. Nothing is gonna happen because they can't do shit to me because I was, yeah, I did the groping. I said, yes, I did it completely. There's no refusing to it. And I'm just playing with the system because they were playing with me in the court. That's kind of my point of view.
Are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa.
Police can't basically go to him. They can't prove the video is real, so they can't even interview Ehara. And even if they do, and now they changed the sentence, that will look so bad for the freaking police and everybody. So like, they're just gonna let it slide and just fucking, you know, fuck the murder. Let me just, you know, he assaulted a girl sexually. That's what he did, and that's basically it. Which is so funny because Ehara is fucking crazy with it.
Job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ehara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold. All to save face for the court and the prosecution.
Yeah.
If Ehara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
I love him. He's funny.
Ehara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help...
Just ask. Okay, thank you.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
It's strange how she just came, told us everything, just vanished.
Cuter than ever, or what? It's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
Damn, he's playing with my ass. He's playing with my ass. I love it. I love it. Kaido-san.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ehara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ehara's prison.
Oh.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll
Exactly.
find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor.
He doesn't
was
want to
one of the
receive any
prison
any
wardens.
questions, right?
He was asked to convey a message from Ehara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ehara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
Yeah.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Talk?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the time.
Could it be the girl that just came in here and maybe tell him like, hey, you know, they want to see you, I want to talk to you, like, don't let them? Maybe, but such a short span of her leaving and us calling, so I don't know if that makes sense.
It couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear him.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
Sorry, Kun?
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba.
True.
However,
Fair
this
enough.
new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The groping of the murder, right now, which one do we doubt more? The groping incident was a setup, the murder footage was fabricated. What if they are both real? What if they are both real?
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video?
Yeah.
In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So we probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
You're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
Regardless of who actually murdered Mikoshiba, we have two conflicting accounts here. Which one was faked? So, from my point of view, what I think is, me personally, both of them are real. But just maybe, or maybe the train was staged. But as the game proceeded to me further, I guess that was a real answer that the both of them are real, because he did kill him. That's for sure. I think that's for sure because he even said when we talked to him, "Oh, you're way off, my friend." So, you know, kind of makes sense. But the other one that's here, actually, when it comes to the train one, the camera wasn't looking at one part, so it could have been a person pretending to be Ehara. Then when the train came there was the real Ehara came there because for 1 hour he was waiting for him around the station, which kind of makes sense. Oh, so they're not real both. Oh, my bad. I think the groping instance was a setup.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
True.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi
Ehara's
doesn't
alibi,
hold
yeah.
up.
True. Time to really look at this case. What evidence was Ehara relying to falsify his alibi? I think cameras. Because there's a spot where the camera is not showing. That's just me.
This part's still getting to me.
That's just
The
me.
Shinjuku station diagram? Did something happen at the platform?
Well, the majority of the incident was caught on camera. But I don't think we have any footage of what happened around here. It's not much, but it's a blind spot all the same. Hoshino-kun and I confirmed that at the scene.
Okay. But how would this blind spot change anything?
The first thing that comes to mind is, gives Ehara a chance to swap with the stand-in. The real Ehara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30, then headed to Shinjuku Station. Then, just after 9 o'clock, he swapped places with the stand-in, getting caught on purpose.
So you're suggesting that there were two Eharas at Shinjuku
Yep.
Station?
Yep. And the true assailant, the Ehara look-alike, disappeared into the crowd.
Wait, if what you propose is true, does that mean Ehara never touched the victim?
No.
Yeah.
But the police inspection revealed trace fibers from the victim's clothing on Ehara's hand.
True.
Trace inspection.
Yeah, so no matter what, the fact that Ehara touched the victim remains standing. The victim felt his hand reach under her skirt right after the train departed Ikebukuro. She was scared motionless for the entire commute, until arriving at Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Damn.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may
True.
even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ehara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case,
Good plan.
give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file.
Okay.
Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
Yeah.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Damn, guys, this is getting really fucked up right now. Okay, we need to talk to the girl. But the story seems nice. Story seems nice. There's two Eharas, one switched with the other at the blind spot, because that's kind of just popping in my mind. The first thing that happened, and then the girl. I don't still get how her DNA was matching with Ehara's hand, but yeah, sure, whatever. Why are they all scouting me though?
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
Yeah.
They do look like they mean business.
This RK's idea of an ambush? How basic.
There's more of them even.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
What the fuck? 4? Then 6.
Same losers from
then.
yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Yeah.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Damn. And also, it's really strange that all these punks are now in the Mikoshiba, in the fucking. Get away from Gendala office. Come here, fucking Kaito-san. It's also pretty freaking weird. Oh, I need to smoke a cigar though. Wait. Better kill myself. I'm out of cigars. Fuck it, then I don't have cigars. What I wanted to say is... Can we go further? No, we can't. Maybe here. Okay, we made it. Which is weird that all these punks are now after this guy who disappeared 4 years ago. So that's also pretty fucking weird, to be honest.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit!
Oh, damn.
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
RK members. Okay, let me beat their asses. Let me beat their asses. Nice. Nice. Nice, let's go. Okay, that was easy. That's pretty easy. Defeat the RK members. Is that it? There's more to them, probably.
That's one down.
Right.
Not out of the woods just yet.
Yeah, there's probably more of them. 3, 6. Are they all leaving or? Yeah, they are kinda.
Damn. We really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Yeah,
Why?
fair enough.
It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
True. Damn, why is RK after us, bro? I don't get it.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Yeah, makes sense. Look how many of them are.
So why not hit RK at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking screws.
Yeah.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be RK exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit.
I'm kinda curious. Damn, okay, interesting. Sure. But let me beat their asses, why not? Why not? Why not? They want some. Let me show you some though. Why the fuck not, you know? Nice. Let's go. Is that it? You two guys, come on, come on.
Really, guys?
Let me beat your ass. Come on. Come on, yeah. Let's fight, you little fuckers. Nice. Oh damn. Nice. 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 Perfect. Okay, now let's go and meet the fucking thingy. Okay, we need to go here. There's just a bunch of these fuckers, guys. What the heck, bro? Look how many of them there is. And they're all gonna attack me now, right? Or we can just... we can outditch them, right? Or we need to fight every single one of these fuckers. Not really, we can still go through them. Oh my god, there's more of these fuckers. Are they gonna attack us? No, thank god. I mean, I could beat all of them, but I'm just bored, you know? I guess I'll need to fight these, yeah. Oh my god, look how many of these fuckers are here. I'm kind of bored of fighting them, you know? Oh, piece of shit. Nice. Oh, I missed. Nice! Let's go. That's how you fight these fucking assholes.
Really, guys?
Let me just grab a coon. Why not? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk to the people here. He says it's in the back of the kino, so I'm not sure where I need to go actually. Go to the RK Hangouts main story. I mean, I made it, kinda. Okay, here. No entry.
This is it, Talk.
Get ready to meet some shady people. Yeah, Kato.
Yeah, shady is
Because you're
definitely
fucking
the
shady
operative word
as
here.
you can be.
Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright. Let's get in there and be done with this.
Yeah.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Damn.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast track right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into Gangster without backup, that's too dangerous, even for Kaido. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Talk. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
I don't like the idea, but sure.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
Yeah. It's been 10 minutes, this guys have no clue what's going on, and there's no signs in returning.
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
Can I beat his ass?
So,
Maybe.
you in RK too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash in Kamurocho, RK is where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some
Start thinking
gangbangers
yours
are
are
softies.
softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Sorry, but
Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to get in, though. I mean, I should get in, right? Somehow. Should never let Kaito-san kind here alone. I have to find him now. Not like sitting around would do the case any good anyway. Yeah, that was a bad idea though. I mean, Kaito-san is good. He's, you know, being stealth. Oh. Damn, I didn't know that. First I need to find Kaito. He's supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. He's supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. Are all these guys arcade been a pain to take all of them on? Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what might happen to Kaito, so I need to find a way around without getting noticed by them. Let's start off searching that room private. Kinda makes sense, right? Oh, that's some drinks and stuff. Oh, electricity maybe, right? That could work. But that's not good though. There's a safe too. Looks like no one's in here. Let's see if anything in here can do some good. I guess the electricity one. Breaker, maybe I can get the lights. Oh no good, I think which ones? I don't need to make any hard to find Kaito-san either, so that's not good, okay. Safe.
Suspicious.
See what's in, but without the passcode, all I do can stare at that thing. True. Without the fit in the ventilation duct, maybe I don't, I'm getting me where I need to be, but even if I can't reach that high, anything I can use to get my leg up, maybe this one?
What the?
Yeah. Perfect size, let's give it a try. Okay! Maybe with that we can go there. Here we go. That's how to do it. Okay. Well, let's go through the ventilation, guys. Should be able to reach the duct. Alright. Time to get some duct work now. Okay, I did it. Nobody here. Here I can't really go, so I need to go to the right side. There's that guy. Bunch of these fuckers. Can they spot me though?
Where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
Damn, I see looks like Kaito-san was taken to the VIP room.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
VIP room seems to be that way, alright. Let's check it out, okay. I need to find Kaito though. I mean, it's been 10 minutes, which is not, you know, easy shit. So he's not onto good, I assume. There's a bunch of these fuckers too. There's a bartender, I guess he's just setting up. Maybe it's just from up here, but he kinda looks like me. Yeah, true! I just had an idea. Let's see if I can track that guy down. Maybe I can pretend to be a bartender. You know? Kill him? Or maybe put him to sleep and then fucking try to be him. That fucking sounds like a nice plan. Like Agent 47, you know, Hitman shit. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, he's in the restaurant peeing, yeah. What the fuck do I do with the body?
Sorry,
though?
man. Take a quick breather.
Oh, damn. I kinda look like him though, yeah, true. Not bad, I might actually pull this off, yeah. I might actually do it. What do I do now? I just go down there. Can I just kill him? Take down, oh I can't, yeah. I mean it makes sense because I'm trying to be a bartender. Does he want to drink? Something? Great, even more of them hanging around. If I get stranded here, it's all over. I better be extra careful if I have to deal with any of them.
You there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
Oh my
But
god.
Of course.
I guess I don't have any choice but to make this guy his drink. Hang on, maybe this is just what I needed. If I put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. It's worth a shot anyway. I hope you know some hangover cures, fellas. Well, serve drinks. Fucking hell, bro. Oh damn, I'm actually mixing shit. Damn, let's go. That's what's up, that's what's up.
Here, sir.
Another one, huh? Or no, okay, thank God. He doesn't want anything. No, he's down sleeping. Well, actually managed to get through that somehow. My disguise worked again. The guards are thick. I won't be able to get into the VIP unless I do something about him. I should lure him into the shadows of the other side and take him out here. But that means I have to cut across this floor. Gotta be careful about this. Fucking hell, man. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, so throw a coin. Come on. Nice. Then go through here. They'll get to know it's nice. Here is a good way. Nice. Now coin here. Come on, bro. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Come on, go. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Nice. Perfect. Then here. Then here. Then I just go past it. Why in a VIP room, bro? That VIP room is far fucking off than it fucking should be. Where the I need to take him down. Put him to sleep. Do I just move the body? No?
Yeah, bud.
Stealth complete. Find Kaido. Is he there?
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
Akutsu is the guy who wants to
I'm
get
not
him.
saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking
Damn,
thinking?
Kaido is really on
Exactly
his
why we
ass.
need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
Okay,
You
damn.
want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Roger's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And one.
If you guys haven't noticed, they are Yakuza. So the Yakuza 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, are the games that we have. And then after them, the Judgment comes, and then the Lost Judgment. So I kind of skipped all those Yakuza ones, and I skipped the Judgment. So I'm now at the Lost Judgment, which is the last game they pointed out. So I'm just saying, like, you know, just to point you out, they've been a clan, I guess, back in the day. And I guess robbing, stealing, mafia, you know.
We've got ours. We can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh, yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids, and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it.
Damn.
Keep fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it
Makes
your
sense.
way then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir.
No, kill him, kill him.
Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
You're invited to. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Back down to business.
You're not walking out of here.
Ah,
You don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Damn, that's what's up. I'm so hyped. I love it. I love it. This is so fucking cool. Defeat the RK members. Even the cut. Aha, he's the main guy. Ah, he's a piece of shit. I thought I am gonna find the fucking the important guy though. That was kind of my jam. Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Go on, kill him, kill him. Nice. That's what's up. Okay.
Hey, quit dragging your ass.
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
Oh, damn. Again, I need to fight him? Really? No mercy. Hell yeah. Beat your ass. Oh, damn. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Kill him, kill him. Nice. Nice. Oh, fucking piece of shit. Nice. Is that it now? Or do we have to fight more?
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Third wave? Really? Oh my god, this guy's now getting huge, huh? Nishihara is the guy, damn. Boost? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, the guy who I just attacked. There's two of them! Two of the big guys. And also this guy who's fucking petty. Fuck. Oh my god, this guy. Oh, fuck, man, damn. Nothing? Really? Nice. Nice. Kick his fucking ass. Nice. Then the last one. Oh, damn. Nice. I see them be so stiff. Fuck yeah, damn. This fight was pain in ass. Okay. Are we gonna fight this fucker now? Because we kinda killed all of his dudes.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you
Handyman. No?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Kazuki. So Soma is the leader. Ah, that's Soma.
Tak meets Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to
that's
your own
what's
devices. I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Kaito just left out of a sudden.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh. How'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
Ah, we actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
He's nice, while the guy who's sitting is a piece of shit. You know, he's not really cool. So I guess they will leave us for some time now, and I guess the RK will grow, but they are,
we
you know,
shouldn't
pain
take
in
an
the
RK
ass.
so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan shark, and mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
Yeah,
the
fair enough.
Left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it was an RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Fair enough.
Saori-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ehara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome.
Okay.
Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Why is he leaving me here, bro? Does he want to come back, though? I don't know. Go to the general office. Well, guys, I don't like where the RK is going, and the guy is dead that we just saw, so that's not good, though, to be honest. And I need to eat something because my health is just now done, which is not good. So, you know. Fucking piece of shit. Nice, defeat enemies. Okay, I need to get to a restaurant, eat something, and then just go back to the office. But yeah, damn, a bunch of shit happened. I hear those guys, a lot more of those RK guys around lately. Yeah, I've been hearing about them a bunch too. Okay, scary stuff. You can spot them a mile away like the Yakuza. An average dude could turn out to be a member. Sure hopes my son not involved. Is that it? I don't want to see his face in the news for gang crimes or something. Okay, let's not go overboard here. Is that it? Why do I have to... Why is there like a green thingy pointing to it? Like, is there anything that you can do with this finger? Toggle icons. Nothing. Display legend. Hangout spots. Ah, school story, side quest, taxi store, counterman, girlfriends. I have a girlfriend. Ooh, damn. I like my girlfriend. I don't want to cheat. Psych! You thought, guys. You thought. Okay. Well, let's go back to the freaking agency, which is right around the corner. But guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. Oh my god, there's more of these fuckers. Thank you so much for the support, love, happiness. It was really a pleasure playing this game. Next episode, it's gonna be probably much longer than this one. It's just an hour long for this one, because I guess it's a really good way to end here now, because next step is gonna be talk to the girl that we've been here with. The girl who got groped or assaulted by the Ehara. Nice. So, you know. Nice. Nice. Okay, perfect. So, I don't want to go too deep into it, but, you know. Let me just buy myself a burger. Learn new skills in the pause menu. I know. Thank you. Hey there. Let me buy this one. Or actually... My bad. Let me buy this one. Not that one. How do I not... Ah, cancel. That one. Then a fries. And a shake. I cannot order more since your health will be full. I know, but let me just buy it. Okay. Small fries.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Feels like again a lot more experience. Thank you very much. No problem, girl. Bye-bye. See you. Okay, guys. Well, we made it. Thank you so much for the love, support, and just happiness on this episode. It's really... When to use crane? Okay, whatever. Thank you so much for the love, support, and just happiness. I'm super happy to have you guys by my side. Hit the sub, like, and thank you for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Ooh, there's something. Somebody dropped. Sorry, guys. This episode is never going to an end, and I'm trying to find where the guy is who's looking for something. Ah, the girl. Okay. Hi there. Can I just
excuse me?
Give you this bronze plate. No problem. Bye bye. And let me just beat their asses, and then we are done with the story, because I want to play more Yakuza. It's such a fucking cool game, and I freaking love it. Nice. Damn, that's what's up. He's scared. Oh, okay. Just stay down. That's what's up, the silver plate. So yeah, crazy stuff happened here. We had a talk with Ehara. We had a talk with the girl who was... Well, we need to have a talk in the next episode with a girl who was supposedly groped, and we will see what that happens, what that brings. I'm super happy to have you guys. Thank you for the love, support, and just happiness. Episode is crazy. We had a fight. We had a RK gang. We need to, you know, sneak in. We had a talk with those gang members. Then we fucking went and talked to Ehara. Now we need to see what is staged, what is not. We also find a murder video of Ehara murdering a fucking Mikoshiba. So who the fuck knows what is gonna happen? But thank you so much for the love, support, just happiness on this episode, and generally Lost Judgment in general. It's fucking amazing. Thank you so much. See you next time, probably tomorrow. Dari the Savage logging out. Bye. Peace.